home is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every LaSalle Green Hills alumni, that home remains within us. The LSGHAA is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares best practices, striving to be a premier union that actively promotes faith, service, and communion. Reconnect, serve, lead. Join the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association today and become our lifetime member. Animo LaSalle. A home is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every LaSalle Green Hills alumni, that home remains within us. The LSGHAA is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares. A home is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every LaSalle Green Hills alumni, that home remains within us. The LSGHAA is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares best practices, striving to be a premier union that actively promotes faith, service, and communion. Reconnect, serve, lead. Join the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association today and become our lifetime member. Animo LaSalle.
At nagbabalik dito syempre ang 26 EcoOil One Salle Alumni Basketball League as we prepare for tip-off dito sa ating ball game between teammates and 6100. My name is Sergio Hapos and this live feed is presented to you by Smart Sports and PusoP.com. Your game, your community. We're live here in your website sa PusoP.com and in your official YouTube channel, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Jump ball, first possession dito mapunta sa 6100 as we see a jumper from deep galing kay Lazaro to begin as of 11 points per game dito para kay Lazaro in this one. Of course, both teams no wins yet, so they are trying to find their first victory here. So will it be teammates or will it be 6100? We'll find out dito. At I just want to tell everyone no yung last game sila. Of course, teammates na cover ko tong match nila against Pacific Era Logistics, and it was pretty much a close one throughout. 9-point deficit lang ang kanilang pagkatalo against Pacific Era. Meanwhile, 6100 not really familiar with this lineup, but as we can see, 75 to 84 ang last result nila against Fresco XPGMC, their closest game yet. Against Batch 2005, 61 to 91 and TAD 67 to 84. But meanwhile, ito rin teammates suffered some terrible losses, 68 to 98 against Brotherhood, but close games against the 26ers at Pacific Era Logistics, 47 to 54 against Pacific Era. 26ers at Pacific Era, 62-71. So tignan natin how these two teams will go as they are on the quest to find their first victories. With that basket done, guys, at teammates, here is 6100 from the baseline. And on the corner, basket goes coming from Valdez. At the moment, these 5 players na nakikita mo sa 6100, yun lang ang mga players na meron, as we are not seeing a bench right now for this squad. Only 5 players are here to play. Bakuli. And going inside the paint, that is good. Basket goes for number 10. That one, syempre, itong si Gabe Loud. Gabe, what a showing he has been doing so far. 39 points from their last game laban sa Pacific Era Logistics. Really tried his best not to keep it close. Pero tignan natin, with the full 40 minutes here to play, nakita natin earlier nung last time Loud played, no? Parang medyo late, hindi siya starter. Tignan natin kung ngayon si Loud, will he perform to his best, to his peak? Shot is off. Here comes that ball. Bring it down. Come a bit closer. And the jump shot. That goes for number 30. Itong si Carlo Abaya. And 5 players no, yung nasa 6100. So the question is, can they sustain that type of play as it's still currently close? A basket done for the teammates. Galing kay Gabe Loud. And long 3. Shot is off. Veneracion with the rebound. And here comes the run. Pacheco. Umatake. Pacheco laying it up. And there goes Anton Pacheco. 10.7 points per game for Anton Pacheco with 9 rebounds. As kung alam niyo po, Ian De La Torre is the one that we're trying to find dito para sa 6100. Pero wala siya dito. Of course, itong si Ian. 20.3 points per game with 9.7 rebounds and 2.7 assists. Meanwhile, dito naman para sa side ng teammates, it's Vamico Baroga, 15.3 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game for Vamico throughout his games. Pero wala siya. So 6100 will be relying on the services of Vince Cabangal, their second leading scorer, 13.5 points per game with 2.5 rebounds. As there goes that basket. Speaking of which, another one coming from Carlo Lazaro, 11 points per game. Dito para kay Lazaro throughout this whole tournament with 8.7 rebounds, near double-double averages. And Gabe Loud hits one from deep. Another basket coming from the star man dito ng teammates. And that guard has been racking up the tallies. Ball going inside and laying it up. Off. Rebound there, secured. And the fader jumper that is in for Carlo Abaya. The only question talaga is, can they sustain that type of play, as they are showing great signs of keeping up with their opponents but teammates. Get another with Anton Pacheco. But nakikita rin natin dito sa side ng teammates, they only have one substitution, but one substitution is better than none. So you can have one player resting. Pero itong mga guys ng 6100, unless wala pang reinforcements na dumating, they'll be forced here to play the whole 40 minutes. Shot from 3. Missed. And substitutions taking place. At napapasok dito para sa teammates. That's what I'm talking about. There one substitution. Who is Sibyl Barsolaso. And off. The other bola bababa. And it looks like we have some more substitutions now for your guys dito para sa teammates. But there goes another 3. Hits it from deep. Umisa pa dun. Ito na naman si Lazaro. Lazaro really hitting it out of the park at the moment. 2 threes now in this first quarter. 8 points na dito para kay Lazaro. Matake na dito for 10. And again, it is Carlo Lazaro. Double digits now for him. Makes it a tied ball game. 16-16. Binigay sa labas. Barsolaso. Tumira ang 3. Wala doon para kay Barsolaso. Rebound secured. And Kabangal. Bring it down. Kabangal. On the left. Shot from 3. No good. Rebound. Gabe. Loud. All the way here for Gabe. There goes that pass. Nice pass from Gabe Loud. Papunta doon kay Anton Pacheco. Kabangal. Bounce pass. And kicks it out to Abaya. Tumira ang 3 si Abaya. Wala doon. Rebound by Pacheco. Here's Gabe Loud. Loud looking to bring it down. 3 for 3 Loud so far. And that will be his first miss. Nabati ko pa si Gabe Loud. My apologies. And coming right after this is your final 2 games of the day. South Boys versus Ninjas in Paris at ang Outlast Battery versus Grazzeri Paranaque in your 39 below division. Short. And Pacheco gives it to Gabe. Loud, one-on-one. Loud, going all the way. Loud, lays it up. No good. And tried to get it in. Misses as well. And Kabangal. Pacheco. And the pass. Inside the paint. That is good for Bakuli. Jazz getting his first points as magkaka-timeout dito on the side of your 6100. They need a break here, and they need it for sure. Really running on the floor here with no substitutions, but it comes out right after the break. Balik tayo dito sa ating ball game. It is 21-16 at the moment. Two minutes left here on the quarter. And fading back. Misses. Trying to get it. And on the attack. All the way. Short. Kabangal. And trying to go inside the paint. Down low, short. Rebound. Elbow. Jumper! That is in. Good done para kay Vince Kabangal. Tumira. That is way off. Lazaro. All the way for Lazaro. Pinoy step. Has to save that ball. Loud. The pass. 15. Footer. No good. Trying to get that rebound. And it's now here with 6100. Left side 3. Benga! Another. He is on fire. Carlo Lazaro. Continuing to make it drop. At nakita natin dito. Jay Agulan. Now on the bench dito for this 6100 squad. So meron tayong makikitang substitutions taking place for the green shirts later on. 30 seconds left. 23-21. Still close on the left wing. And the shot missed. Rebound. 20 seconds remaining. Gabe Loud. Loud. Pass to the corner. Benga! Another shot. And it hits for Jazz Bakuli in the corner. Getting his first 3 of the game and throwing it up. After getting the steal, that will be at the end here of the first quarter. 26-21. Teammate up by 5. Instant replay here, presented by EcoOil. The long 3 from the corner. Jazz Bakuli finding it throughout this quarter. And here, teammates, 26, 6100, 21, up by 5. Balik lang dito ang One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Back to the ball game now here, and the start here of the second quarter. Gabe Loud taking that shot, misses, and the floater, and that will go. Basket is in. Coming here for teammates number 13 itong si Bill Barso Lasso. Ako pa si Titi Hapos, and let's get it on. At the moment, 20-21 na ating score. There goes that steal. Bill Barso Lasso going all the way, fakes the pass. Barso Lasso, fake handoff, and a sidestep for that layup. Back-to-back baskets for Barso Lasso. Now, 26 EcoOil, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League, presented to you by Smart Sports and co-presented by PusoP.com. Your game, your community, as we're live on both platforms sa Puso Pilipinas, PusoP.com, at syempre sa ating official YouTube channel, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. As here comes Gabe Loud and looks back. Off done para Gabe Loud, but they do have it again. Here comes that firing rainbow shot. Jazz Bakuli. 33-21 ngayon. Teammates really loving the game that they are presenting so far. They have just been dynamic. Jazz Bakuli all the way, and lefty layup. Naipas doon ni Jazz. 14 points now for Jazz Bakuli. Valdez. And going inside, Valdez. Basket goes. Reverse from Valdez. Now on the top of the key. Pass. And going down the paint. Floater. Bouncing out. Gives it here to Cabangal. Cabangal lays it up. And rolls right in. Cabangal gets it to go. .35-25 at the moment. Right side. Tira. Tres. Missed done. The rebound. Now it's with Jazz Bakuli. Jazz. Top the key 3. Bakuli. Off done. Para kay Jazz Bakuli. At tumatakbo agad dito. Look at the run! All the way! Missed there by Carlo Lazaro. And tipped. They do still have it. It's with Apaya. And second chance sa loob. Gabe Loud, no problem. Able to lay it up. Dito naman sa kabila. 1-on-2 offense. And just off done para kay Valdez. Inside the parent. Gabe Loud. Now it's with Bakuli. Long 3. Bakuli wala. And trying to get the rebound. They do. Throwing it. Traveling violation. Mapupunta sa kabila ang bola. (37-29), 12-point lead. Baya here. Left wing jumper. Off. Trying to get that rebound. And nice pass by Gulab. And off done. Foul called. 2 shots will come up here for J. Valdez. First, off done. Substitutions coming in. And here goes at top of the key 3, Gabe Loud. Will miss dun para kay Gabe. And going inside. Stepping out, Kabangal. Pass to the corner. And going down low, turns it over. Gabe Loud! And it's a clear lane for Gabe Loud. Easy layup done. Basket is in. Gabe. 11 points right now for Gabe Loud. Looking to capture the same performance that he did last game against Pacific Era. Kabangal. Ang may hawak ng bola dito, Kabangal. Pass here to the corner. Agulab. Going inside, Kabangal. No. The rebound. On the attack, Gabe Loud. And lays it up. Falls right in for Bill Barsulaso. Timeout dito ang tatawag ng mga taga 6-100. At the moment, you can see the dominance that they are displaying. Itong white shirts teammates up at the moment. Up by 15. Balik lang dito ang 26 EcoOil, 1 Salle Alumni Basketball League. Back to the ball game ngayon dito. As it is less than 5 minutes to go, 41-26. Rebound. As the attack, Anton Pacheco. No good. Fighting for that rebound. Nakuha dito ng teammates. Here comes the drive. The floater. Lefty. Missed. And the pass down low to Lazaro. Lazaro umaatake. And the pass. Lazaro. Just passing it. Don't know where it's gonna fall. And it does fall to Jay Agulan. Agulan gets his first points. Outside. Pacheco. Handoff dito kay Pacheco. Going through the middle. And he'll settle for a 15-foot shot. Off done. Rebound. Ball going all the way through. And there goes one again from number 3, Jay Valdez. Coming from after Jay Aguilan got his basket, Jay Valdez naman getting his score. Timeout na tawag dito ng teammates. Sa upfield nila, 6100 is starting to gain some momentum here. We'll be right back after the break. At balik tayo dito sa ating ball game. 41, 30, 3 minutes and 42 na lang natitira. At tignan natin how the rest of this second quarter will go. The pass down low, tipped, intercepted, turns it over. Here is Lazaro. Lazaro pass and going down the paint. Short for Jay Valdez off the backboard. Unable to get it in. And on the other side, wala rin doon. But mapupunta dito, 2 shots coming up. Jazz Bakuli. (41-30), 11-point lead. Jazz here. First, that is in. Second coming up here for Jazz Bakuli. Ito naman ngayon si Lazaro. Bounce pass to Jay Valdez. Valdez could not connect with Abaya. Third over. On the run immediately. Binibilisan nila ang bola dito. Pacheco! Rushing to the inside. Turns it over instead. And the pass tipped away by Bakuli. Ano punta doon? Save ball possession. 17 on the shot clock. Tipped. Gets it again. And the foul. Lazaro. Unang free throw ni Lazaro. At pasok dun. Second shot, as it is currently 1 for 2 done para kay Lazaro on his free throw trip. Inside the paint, no. And again, may foul tayo makikita dun. First, and that is in. JP Ginko, unang free throw dun, unang point din ni Ginko, and the second though will come out. And down low, and that won't fall. And inside, off. Going all the way. And that is in. The score there from Jay Valdez. Valdez with 9 points, 6,100. Still with a single-digit deficit, 9-point lead dito para sa mga taga-teammates. 6,100 looks to cut it down further. Valdez gets another layup. Double digits naman para kay Valdez. Pass inside, and Gabe Laud almost gets the end one. And you can see Loud not really pleased. Nakita niya eh. Just bouncing on the rim, but just linuwa pa rin ng rim eh. Pero 2 free throws coming up. Loud looking to earn these free throws. A good free throw shooter. Nakita natin ito kay Gabe Loud at the moment. And Curly, first free throw na is in. Loud, 2 for 2. Walang bati ngayon. As I compliment his free throws, he made it in. Less than a minute remaining. 46-35, 9-point lead. And ball that is short on his layup attempt. Trying to get it inside. Doon naman si Agulan. 2 shots. Second shot coming up. That's good. On the second free throw. And that goes out. And the pass. And Jay Valdez trying to lay it in. Off agad dun para kay Jay Valdez. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Gabe Loud with that ball. Gives it to Jazz. Bakuli off. Loud with the offensive rebound. Gets his own point. Gabe Loud with the basket. Kabangal. 3 seconds na natitira. Kabangal. And try to kick it out to Jay Valdez. That will be it at the end here of your first half. 48-36, 12-point lead in favor dito para sa teammates as the hunt for their first win continues in the second half. Babalik lang tayo right after our halftime break. Let's go right back. Ay, wala pa pala. Excited? At balik tayo dito sa ating ball game. You're watching your 26 EcoOil One Salle Alumni Basketball League presented to you by Smart Sports and co-presented by Puso Pilipinas. We are live on pusop.com, your game, your community, of course, as well in our official YouTube channel, One Salle Alumni Basketball League Basket. At nanguna na agad, 60-100, getting their first points here in the second half, coming from Vince Cabal with 6 points. As we take a look here at our statistics at the half, ayun pa, 3 ball coming from Bill Borsalaso, getting 8-3. Good consistency all around for these teammates at the moment. 43% on the field, 24-46. Meanwhile, 6100 just pretty close behind, 15-40, 37% on the field. So makita natin na sometimes hit or miss it on that two teams ato, but mas consistent ang teammates. However, rebounding battle, it has been a different story. They're equal in steals, assists, blocks, and turnovers. Mas konti nga lang rin dito ang teammates, 5 turnovers compared to 6100 with 8. However, in the rebound battle, it has been 29 rebounds for the teammates, 6100 with 24, plus 5 rebound advantage. That led to more second chance points sent for teammates, 10 second chance points made, and 34 points in the paint for teammates. As etong 6100, they have to find ways to lock up on their interior defense if they want to come back into this game and stop teammates. Kasi, let's all remember, this is a battle, a hunt for the first victories of these two teams, as both have went into the season now 0-3. So whoever wins this one is gonna get their first win of the game of the year. Agulan gets the rebound. It's with Lazaro. Lazaro na kay Valdez. Valdez going inside and fouled. Or rather, no foul done. Or is there? Meron nga. It will be on number 7. So it's going to be Jay Valdez on the line to shoot 2. First, and that is in for Valdez. Ang pangalawa coming up for Valdez. 51-41 at the moment. Crossover. And Loud. There goes Gabe. Loud with the basket. Ball missed on the rebound. Couldn't get it as well. Don't see Lazaro. Lazaro really gone cold since that first quarter heater that he displayed. But looks like it's the fatigue setting in dito as Jay Valdez goes all the way inside for that basket. Lays it in. 15 points now for Jay Valdez. That's all about here. 6100 at the moment. Valdez with 15. Lazaro with 14. But now it's 5 for 16. Kanina, he was above 500. Or rather, above 50% with those field goals. But now, has been sinking yung accuracy niya. So we'll have substitutions coming in. Pacheco and Ginko coming in. .43. Right 3 ball and another one drops. 6100 coming from Carlo Lazaro. At speaking of Lazaro, looks like he proved me wrong. Catching fire once again. Could it be? Pero sumagot naman sa kabila 13, Bill Barsolaso, a true man who has been catching fire actually back to back, or rather 2 threes now for Bill Barsolaso through in this game. And headed inside. The shot, that is good for Carlo Lazaro. At mukhang magkakasagutan tayo dito sa ating ball game as Gabe Loud headed inside, kicks it out. And going down low, lays it up. Oh, there will be a traveling violation. And going inside. Off. Gabe Loud. There goes a strip. The steal as Carlo Lazaro fires. Wala dun. Offensive rebound. May second chance pa sila. Na kay J. Valdez ngayon. Valdez finger roll. Easy layup. Lays it in. At ito naman. Going down low. Missed. And goes inside. That is good for GS number 10, Vince Cabal. And Cabangal, no, despite being one of the top scorers here, 6,100, 13.5 points per game. Medyo tahimik so far. Lalo't wala dito si Ian De La Torre. They need his scoring. They need his brilliance. And looks like we'll have a timeout dito for your squad on 6,100. They need a break here. As a quick water break for our guys. We'll be right back. 58-52 at the moment. 6-point lead. Balik lang tayo. At balik tayo dito sa ating ballgame. 58-52 at the moment. 6-point lead. Gabe Loud, ang unang free throw, wala doon. Pangalawa ni Gabe Loud ulit, wala doon. 0 for 2 for Gabe Loud. Unable to get his shots in. And going through the lane, and way too strong. Rebound, Loud, pasa, at all the way down, missed again. Jazz Bakuli fouled, and 2 shots come up here for Bakuli. Unang free throw here. Bakulid gets the first, the second coming up. Not really the most incredible day on his shooting itong kay Jazz Bakuli. 31% on his shots, but he has done great damage. 16 points in this game, going 2 for 2 after that, after those free throws. 4 assists as well. And here goes that long shot. Grabe! Carlo Lazaro with another! And each timeout, no, has been doing wonders for the 6,100 squad. And makes you wonder, paano kaya kung kompleto yung squad ng 6,100? Would this game have a much different outlook as Cabangal? Shot and mid-range. That is good for Cabangal. And we are seeing your boys at 6,100 waking up here. And Gabe Loud, though, getting separation. Grabe. Loud. With the mid-range jumper. Gabe Loud, what a match so far. 19 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Here goes that shot. No good for Lazaro that time. Lazaro at the moment, 4 for 8 from downtown. But with that last attempt, goes 4 for 9 now. But 4 threes throughout 3 quarters here for him. Pero sa kabila naman, Jazz Bakuli with that basket as coming up. Your next game, syempre, pagtapos po neto, your Division 1 matchup between South Boys versus Ninjas in Paris. So stay tuned for that one. Rebound there. Secured. Gabe Loud on the breakaway. And the finger roll. That is in for Loud. Pass. And blocked. And they get it again. Missed. At tumatakbo na naman. 3-on-1. Fast break. Bakuli. And the layup. That is in. Basket there for number 13, of course. The score from Bill Barsolaso. We do have a timeout at the moment. 68-57. A 9-point lead. Magta-timeout dito ang mga taga 6100. They need another break here. We'll be right back after the break. Back to the ball game now here. 2 minutes and 13, 68-57. 9-point lead. As side out. Babalik dito. So 6100. They called timeout here. They needed a timeout. And right after the break, tuloy-tuloy, Carlo Lazaro really catching fire. Another 5 threes in total na dito para kay Lazaro. Ay, mapupunta dun sa kabila. Pass. And going for the corner. Lazaro na naman! 6-3 for Carlo Lazaro. It has been a tear for Lazaro in this match. 31 points. Alright, that is 28 points na pala para kay Carlo Lazaro. Pero sino sasagot doon? Jazz Bakuli will get his own response to a 3 on the inside. Corner na naman. Lazaro. That time it is off. Very heavily contested. Loud. And getting some separation. Pero that time, way too excessive sa force done. That will be a turnover. Seconds left on the left side. And it's now with Lazaro. Down low, Cabangal, missed by Cabangal. And 71-63. At meron tayo ditong foul, or rather referee, according to the officials table. Looks like he has issued a warning. Alright, we continue on. Pass down low, Cabangal, nice pass, and just short. Couldn't get it. Itong si Carlo Abaya on the run. 3-on-1 fast break. Loud. And nakalusot Loud. And one finish. Bonus shot coming up next for Gabe Loud. What a match right now for Gabe Loud. The leading scorer with 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists with a steal. Is it possible that we could see Loud getting a triple-double Oh, actually, it'll be free throws pala dito for Lazaro. A technical throw for unsportsmanlike behavior. So Loud now gets the chance to line up for the bonus shot. And now, with 25 seconds remaining on the clock, Aguilar down low, Jay Valdez off the backboard, that's in. 74-64, 10-point lead, 10 seconds remaining. With the final shot, Gabe Loud decides to go under, fades back, Loud, no good. Bakuli offensive rebound, and it's hard to stop these two. Loud, Bakuli. Loud gets that miss. Bakuli na ako ng offensive rebound at bonus free throw pa ang makukuha dito ni Jazz Bakuli. Let's see if he can convert. And he does. 24 points for Bakuli, 24 points rin para kay Loud. Combined for a 48-point performance from these two players as we have your quarter break. At the moment, 77-60. 60 mo to. Loud getting that end one earlier on. We'll be right back for more action. 26 EcoOil, 1 Salle Alumni Basketball League teammates up by 11. Can we see them get their first win, or will there be a comeback from 6100? We'll be right back. Back to the ball game now here, 11-point lead, 77-66 at the moment. Teammates is in the lead, up by 11 as the white shirts, they're trying to get their first win dito, while 6100 in adversity at the moment, only having 6 players in total, and they have tired themselves out here, but it's still a reachable game. Anything is still possible dito. Gabe Loud headed inside. At the same rin dito can be said for this squad ng 61 ng teammates. Both teams have tired themselves out. Essentially, it's been the same bodies who have played throughout this game. Gabe Loud though, not feeling tired at all. 27 points for Loud as he begins this game, this fourth quarter with a 3. I just want to give everyone a heads up, no? Loud not really having the best time from the outside. 1 for 7 before that shot, so he's now 2 for 8. Loud though, he wants to set up another shot. No good that time. Won't get back-to-back threes. Rebound there, secured. On the attack here is Lazaro. Oh, Carlo! Lazaro! And there goes Anton Pacheco. Pacheco headed inside the lane. And one! And bonus shot coming up here for Anton Pacheco. Shakes off the strong D. And he'll be shooting one free throw now for a chance to make this a 3-point play. And he does not get it, but Veneracion will take the rebound. Binigay dito, pabalik kay Pacheco. Pumasok na naman sa loob. Pacheco, no problem. Reverse layup there, good from the pass of Javier Veneracion as Veneracion generates a second chance. At tinapos na ni Pacheco. 4-point play, kung sabihin natin dun, no? At on the other side though, Kabhangal. That's that one. Pass to the left. And long 3. Oh! Big time basket for Jazz Bakuli. Bonus free throw coming up. As we could see a rare 4-point play come into fruition para dito kay Jazz Bakuli. Ladies and gentlemen, yan nga ang sinasabi natin. You do not foul a shooter. Oh, 4-point play though won't be completed. As here comes 6100 on the other side. And sets up from the jump shot. At ayun, sumagot si Carlo Lazaro. Lazaro now with 32 points. They need every point that they can get so far. Gives it. Pass inside. And the shot from 3. Ball is up and rebounded there by Carlo Lazaro. Lazaro on the run, on the fast break up against Pacheco. Lazaro sneaks it in, no problem for Lazaro. That is 34 points now for Carlo Lazaro. Gabe Loud settles for the fadeaway. Fading jumper on the baseline. That is good. And here comes again the attack. Gabe Loud from 3. Benga! Gabe Loud with another. Takes that basket 92-73. That is a 19-point lead. As they're coming out on top, kicks it out. It's with Carlo Lazaro. Tumira tres. Lazaro. No good. And Pacheco will be able to catch that ball. And here comes Abaya with the ball. Carlo Abaya. And now down low, it's with Cabangal. Marvin, or rather Vince. No good for Vince Cabangal. At ito si Pacheco. Wide open nandun. Easy to lay it up. Anton Pacheco. 16 points now for Pacheco. And it has been an incredible showing for your teammates. 94-73 na ang ating scoreline. They need to keep it falling. Jay Valdez gets one from deep. And that's what they need. They need more of that. Gabe Loud. Oh, fouled. Loud down the ground. Oh, here's the ball. Loud. And that's the first for Gabe. And Gabe Loud gets another. Down the paint. And tough layup. Missed there by Cabangal. Vince Cabangal unable to get it as Anton Pacheco on the other end. He'll be denied. He'll take the last touch. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 97-76. Teammates approaching the Centurion mark. Now, Loud, the pass, and on the corner 3, no good. Rebound nila, ito si J. Valdez with that ball. Valdez going all the way to the paint. And we have 2 shots coming up here for Jay. And the second coming up here for Valdez. And now, Loud on the run. And there goes that floater. Lazaro gets it in. Carlo. $99.76 as there goes a basket from Carlo Abaya. Sa kabila naman, Anton Pacheco. Offensive foul done. Too much excessive contact. And oh! Big three, Carlo Lazaro just doing what he keeps on doing. That will be his ninth three of the match. Lazaro has hit it outside of the park as we have your next game coming up. South Boys versus Ninjas in Paris for your 39 below Recreational Division 1 game. At that will be your second to the last game of today's Sunday dito sa at April 26 dito sa same Gymnasium at the main court. And of course, di natin papalipasin that the 26 EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports will have its Grand Championship Fellowship and Celebration Day on June 28, 2026 from 9 a.m. onwards, only here at the St. Benilde Gymnasium inside LaSalle Green Hills, as food, fun, and a whole lot of hoops action with championships to be decided and awarded on that day. Concessionaires and sponsors are welcome to contact the One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League for more event information. At syempre, libre lang yan para sa lahat ng mga alumni dito sa ating 26 EcoOil One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. If you guys want to watch live, mark the calendars right now, June 28th for our championship days. For our championship events. And it's 102 to 81. Teammates have really ramped up the scoring here as they are en route to get their first victory of the season for their team. There goes that basket, and they just make it keep on dropping and dropping. Anton Pacheco, 18 points now for Pacheco. And Pacheco, Bakuli, Jazz, corner three, no good. Loud, and the basket that is in for Loud. Basket that is in on the inside for Jay Valdez. Ito na naman, ball is loose. Valdez almost getting that ball, but it is with Pacheco inside, sidestep, move inside. Grabe, Anton Pacheco. Pacheco having a much better fourth quarter. Here's the top the key three, no good. And trying to get it, Valdez. Jay Benga, Jay Valdez getting that one to go. 1 minute and 10 at the moment to the left side. Shot from downtown, no good. Rebound dito to Ginko. Kick out, Ginko. Passing around, top the key for Pacheco. Off. And with less than a minute remaining. Pass, top the key, Ginko. And the left side shot, no good. And they get another chance. Bakuli lines it up from downtown, no good. 3-on-1 fast break. They want to close down at least the score, 108-90. And that will be likely the final points of the game. Ito pa. Ginko, driving. Oh, na-foul pa dun. Foul there by Jay Agulan. And the first side is off. And with 10 seconds remaining, Lazaro looks to make this a bit more closer. That is off at the end of the ball game. Final score, it is 108 to 90. And your winners here for this one, it is your teammates who get the job done, taking their first victory after 3 losses. They finally get their first win against 6100. Habang ito naman 6100 remain down. 4 losses now, as here is your instant replay, of course, on their side. Final basket, Jazz Bakuli, 29 points para kay Bakuli, but Gabe Loud replicates his last performance now with 41 points, 12 rebounds, at muntika na magka-triple-double, 8 assists, but 4 steals. It has been just quite a show for these guys at teammates. At with that, maraming salamat sa panonood, as we have your next game coming up. South Boys versus Ninjas in Paris. We'll be right back for more action only here at your 26 EcoOil, One Salle Alumni Basketball League.